Hi y'all, Liz here again today. And today we're talking about advancement. Again, advancement opportunities and advancing for you, ways for you to advance. And today I want to talk about leadership. So if you're going to be advancing in your company, you're going to need to work on your leadership skills. And there's tons of leadership skills, right, that need to be worked on. But I want to talk about some of the basic ones today. To be able to be a good leader for your people, because we talked yesterday, if you watched the video yesterday, we talked about if you're going to be above people and leading people or forward in front of them, right? Leading them somewhere, either way, above and front, people need to be looking up to you. They need to see you as somebody that is deserving of this position and that they want to follow, that they will do what they say. But to be able to get that from them, you have to do something first. As a leader, it's always about you doing something first. You can't lead from behind, right? That's called pushing. So you have to lead from the front. You have to show people what you want. You have to lead them in a way that makes them look up to you and makes them want to go that way. Some of the stuff is really hard too. For example, one of the things that you need to do as a leader is be focused on what's right for your employees, for the people that are working for you or below you, before yourself. That sounds so awful. Doesn't it sound so hard? Sounds like you don't even want to do this. But I'll tell you what, you do that first, because when you do your thing first, everybody else comes in behind you, they do their thing, and you get a boost from them. So it seems like you're doing all the hard work and they're not doing anything. I'm going to give you an example in a second. But it seems like you're doing all the hard work, they're not doing anything. That's not fair. Some people will tell you, well, that's why you get paid the big bucks. That's why we're going to pay you more. That's not true, you guys. The money is really not the big deal. It's going to seem like it at first. The money feels like, woohoo, yeah, who doesn't want more money in their pockets, right? I know I always do. But eventually, the money will fade. It'll just seem normal, like it always does, right? Even when you get a brand new job, you're like, woohoo, money. And then it doesn't take long before the money is like, when am I going to get more money? It's always that way. Okay, but what does continue to grow is respect. So when you are in a position and you need to be a leader, you have to do something first, right? I said I was going to talk about a couple of habits. Here's the first one, and I'm going to give you an example. You have to do something first. So the example is you're in a really dirty house and everybody's like, oh, this place is gross, this is nasty. You know what you have to do first? All right, guys. Just think how awesome it's going to look when we're done. Yay, I'm going to take that nasty whatever. Whatever's nasty, you have to take it. Some of you are like, what? Why do I have to take the nasty thing? If I'm the leader, if I'm the boss, if I'm in charge, I get to tell some other lowlife to take it. Nope, that's actually not leadership. That's what we call pushing again, right? Leadership from behind is pushing. You don't want to be pushing, you want to be leading. So you take the nasty job. I'm going to give you an example of something I had to do one time. I had a garbage disposal. Power had been turned off in this house for, I want to say 3 weeks. And somebody had taken, I don't know what kind of meat, and shoved it down the garbage disposal. And it had been sitting there in the summer, in the heat, and it was just a big old smelly, maggoty mess. Guess what? That's the job I took. Ugh. But they still talk about that today. They still talk about, man, you guys wouldn't believe when she walked into that place and she said she was going to take the maggoty meat. Man, that was amazing. All these years later, I haven't been cleaning in the field in 10 years? And still, all these years later, they talk about what a great leader and cleaner I am because I cleaned one maggoty sink. The next time, which was really way more disgusting than I'm making it sound, way more disgusting. But since then and after then, I never had to clean anything bad again because everybody else always said, I'll get that, I'll do that, I'll take that. Didn't take long, and I didn't have to do anything anymore, and I didn't have to push them. So that's the first leadership skill that I want to talk about, and tomorrow I'm going to talk about another one. So remember, the first one is you do it first. Whatever it is, You do it first. You step up and you be the leader. That's it. How can you step up? That's your question for today, right? How can you do something first? What's the first thing that you need to do? And the thing that you know is going to be hard. All right. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.